Soldier of Christ, reporting for duty. How's it going, everyone? Hope everyone's been doing well and staying safe. If you're new to the channel, my name's Darius, and I'm looking to promote biblical Christian content, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, please maybe consider subscribing. With that in mind, let's jump right into it. Today I'm going to be speaking about why you should keep quiet as far as not speaking too much. So, you go to Proverbs chapter 10, verse 19. It speaks in the multitude of words. There wanteth not sin, but he that refraineth his lips is wise. So it speaks a lot about why we should keep quiet and not tell, or not always just keep talking, when sometimes during conversation it's better to just say nothing, because a lot of times people, I also fall victim to this, they get afraid of the silence, and they feel that they need to speak so they can break the silence. So sometimes people might start doing something such as like slandering or gossip, or they might even say something personal that they probably shouldn't say, and they should just, sometimes it's best to keep your mouth shut so other people don't know, or maybe even other people might think less of you if you say something that's bad about someone. So if you're like gossiping about someone else, it's sometimes best to just refrain from it completely and be okay with the silence if you feel the only other option is to maybe gossip or slander because you can't think of anything else to say. So it's sometimes better to just enjoy the silence. The other verse is in Proverbs, still in Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 23. Speaks, whoso keepeth his mouth shut, and his tongue keepeth his soul from troubles. It's very similar to what I just said, but there's a lot of cases where your mouth can just get you in trouble. It's kind of like when officers say anything can and will be used against you in the court of law. So what a lot of lawyers like to speak about is to their defendants, like, well, when you get into that situation, it's best to just not say anything besides maybe saying, officer, I'd like to speak to my lawyer. So sometimes it's best to not speak. It's best to just stay silent. And that's very important in today's culture, because a lot of people feel that they need to speak to, again, break the silence. But remember, it's always important to enjoy the silence and to understand that you don't always need to speak, and to stay silent to avoid saying anything foolish. So that's all I have for today. If you like this content, please consider subscribing, like or dislike, perhaps leave a comment or even share. With that in mind, thank you so much again for watching, and until next time, Soldier of Christ, out. Ugh.